Peace and blessings, everyone. This is Jamar with Blessed Ascensions. Thank you so much for joining me. I've been away for a little bit. I took a break from social media, a much needed break, and I'll be honest, it was a very good break. Yeah, I felt good just being able to control what it is that I bring into my mental and into my sphere. So I've been very busy. There's been a lot of new clients, a lot of new projects, and there's a lot to look forward to. So I'm sure if you stick with me, you'll see what's good. So on today, we're going to do a spread for the week for the collective. We're going to look at what it is we're leaving behind, where it is that we are now, and what it is that we're manifesting and drawing into ourselves as a collective. All right. Without further ado, let's get started, huh? I hope all of you are well. The energy has been pretty tough for a lot of people, including myself, coming into this new year, starting with January. So if you made it this far, congratulations. I wish you many blessings and success. And just know that if you haven't gone through it, you definitely have not been alone. All right. So let's look at what it is we're releasing for this week, Spirit, for the collective. Talk to us here. What are we letting go of? Ooh. And where are we at right now in the present? And where are we at in the future? Nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're letting go, this one is Dimensional Gateway. This is an invitation. So like I said earlier, coming into this year has been quite challenging for the vast majority of us. So this is an invitation to not only let go of what it is that's been plaguing your mind, you know, these mind monsters, as I like to call them. They come and they may say that you're not good enough, or it makes you be hard on yourself for making mistakes and things like that. But this is an invitation to continue through this journey and really stand strong and stand firm. The number 33, this is an angelic number. So this is also saying that Spirit is with you, and these challenges will come through and not only strengthen you, but give you the strength to shine your light and be an example for others. This is an initiation. The challenges and what we've been going through, this has been a necessity to go through these things, because you're being set apart. You know, even in my life, there's been challenges where people have left my life for a specific reason. And going through that and approaching everything with compassion in my heart was essential and is essential. And it is sort of an initiation to where, for my example, I need to shine my light apart from others, you know, that have fallen away. So this is a good thing. And the same for you all. Whatever issues that you've been dealing with, remember to deal with them with compassion, not only for yourself, but for the people that you're dealing with, you know, because 9 times out of 10, it's nothing personal. It's all spiritual. So let's get some clarification. Clarification on this dimensional gateway, which is an invitation, an initiation of sorts. So Spirit, please clarify this, what we're letting go of. So we have 2 major arcanas. We have the Hanged Man, and then we also have the Hermit. So both of these together is talking about setting yourself apart and really being able to be with yourself to get through the downloads, to get through the lessons that it is that you're learning. Taking time in meditation, taking time to really see what it is that is going on in your life. So for this invitation, it's really an invitation to go within. Really sit back and discern what it is that's been happening in your life. Whether you see it as good or bad, like we said before, it's really not good or bad. It is the lessons. It is your response to things. It's the peace and the calm that you have within yourself. And this peace and calm will be able to radiate and shine your light to others. Awesome. I love that. So, present. So this is beautiful. This is New Dawn. Welcome back. So with going within and really discerning what it is that you're learning from the lessons and looking at everything as being part of the spiritual process, this is bringing you into the new dawn, to bright skies, clear waters, flowing forward into the future. So as you were in the cave, so to speak, now you're coming out of this cave and you're shining what it is that you've learned and what you know to be true in your heart. 2 cards came out for this present position. This is also karma and untying the knots. So these knots are mental. We haven't had the clarity of the clarification cards yet, but what you've been going through is dealing with the karma and clearing it. And specifically, what's going on in your mind and how you think about what it is that you've been going through since this new year. Clarity on this, Spirit. Clarity on this new dawn and untying these knots. Wow, okay. That one too, all right. It's quite the deep story here. Yes. So we have a few cards. The Ace of Swords. We're talking about the mental clarity. And that's what we were just talking about what's in your mental and really being okay what's been going on and the lessons that you've learned, okay? Also, the King of Cups. And this is talking about mastering those emotions, mastering the ill feelings that you may have been feeling, the sadness, the hurt, maybe the betrayal. And we have quite a few things. So 3 of Cups, talking about coming together and cooperation. The Empress, talking about really being pregnant with these new ideas, with this beautiful value that it is that you hold. Temperance, again, this is with the balancing the emotions, balancing the thoughts that are challenging, balancing that with the lessons that you've learned. And also the Page of Wands. So really in doing this, this is bringing forth a brand new passion within, this brand new freedom that it is to express yourself, that the way that you know that you want to express yourself, to be whom it is that you are here to be. This is amazing. And this is exactly what we were just speaking about. The untying these karmic knots is really in your thoughts. Everything is brewing from your thoughts. You know, this invitation and these challenges that you've been facing, again, as you've been sitting and meditating on what it is that's been going on, you're being called now in this present moment to bring balance to your thoughts and master your emotions. Awesome. And there's just so much beauty in the collective working together and really bringing forth what it is that the value, the inherent value that you hold, bringing that together with others in the collective, others that shine their light like you do. And with this balance comes this freedom to pursue your passions, no matter what they are, as long as it shines in your authentic light. Awesome. And then what it is that we are manifesting and bringing in, this is the tree of life. Travel on. So again, with this progression, what you've been learning, these challenges, these lessons, these issues with your thoughts and your emotions, as you're balancing them, the thoughts and emotions, the head and the heart, you're traveling on to new dimensions. You're taking these lessons and you're bringing them forth. It's as if that movie, I really did enjoy the movie called Everything Everywhere All at Once. And it's a great movie, and I'm not going to give away what's going on in it. But one of the key characteristics that the protagonist learns is to access all these different dimensions of where she was and bringing forth the value and what she's mastered in these other dimensions, right? Just with a simple thought, with a simple decision, you're able to shift your whole being, shift your mindset, and then that'll bring you to a brand new day. I love it. Clarity on this, Spirit, this tree of life, travel on. The Four of Swords. So with everything that we've been through since this brand new year, going forward, take the time that you need to rest. Take the time that you need to reflect on what it is that happened and what your true passions are. Take hold of it. Even if people say that they have a problem with who it is that you are and how you shine your light, you need to choose. You need to choose, are you going to be authentic to yourself, or are you going to play a role in someone else's story? So take this rest, take this time to sit with yourself and really take heart. Heal what it is that has happened and really be compassionate with yourself. You know, even if you feel like you've made mistakes, those mistakes were in divine order and they've brought you to this place where you are right now for a reason and for a purpose. And with that, you'll be able to shift to whatever dimension it is that you want. And you will be prosperous. Awesome. I love it. Let's get some overall guidance. So one of my favorite oracles, this is the Art of Manifestation. I know I have many favorite decks, but this is one of my go-tos. All right, Spirit, what is the overall message? Aha, look at that. Look at that. Problems, problems, problems. Yo, so this is what we've been dealing with, as we have just said, coming into this new year. So the guidance is, this card asks you to view any problems as opportunity rather than crisis. Whenever we identify a problem, our very recognition and acknowledgement of this difficulty creates an opportunity to seek a potential solution. Holla. As long as a problem remains unseen or indeed denied, the doorway to a potential solution remains closed. So again, this, I love that. This is right on time. So viewing your problems as opportunities and doorways to your highest self, to this highest dimension that it is that you're manifesting. This is asking you to view these problems, these perceived problems, right, as opportunities as you're coming out of this dark time, and in tying these karmic knots within your mind and balancing your emotions. Count it all as joy, because just the opportunity to be here to do these things is just a beautiful blessing. And you know what? Since I've been away so long, how about we pull an extra card? This is another bomb deck. This is Beyond Lemuria. I would say, oh, well, looks like I've got first world problems. My phone is a bit full right now, but that's all right. I'm keeping my promise, and I am pulling a very special card from the Beyond Lemuria deck. All right. So Spirit, what is the overall guidance? Some overall guidance and encouragement for this week. All right, let's see what we got here. We have 3 cards. Oh, look at this. Okay. So we got home. We have the throat chakra. Express your truth. Be your authentic self. Yes. And reclaim your energy. I love how, wow, there's a lot of 7s in this spread. So let's start with reclaim your energy, because we did speak about this earlier with the 4 of Swords, and really just taking the rest that you need to collect yourself, your thoughts and your emotions, and reclaim that energy. This is something that's going to raise your vibration as you're aligning your thoughts. And by raising your vibration, this is enabling you, this is like multiplying what it is that you have as you're shining your light and you're reaching more people. What's very important is expressing yourself, expressing your truth. So with this in your heart chakra, from your heart, expressing what's in your heart through your throat chakra, and really just speaking what it is that you know is right for you. Speaking your own truth, speaking in your own authentic self, no matter what anyone else has to say about that. And even for this, meditating on the color blue in your moments to yourself while you're healing. And this is going to help with opening the throat chakra. And like we just said, with the heart, really being at home in your heart, being comfortable with yourself as you're mastering your emotions. This is very important, to be very comfortable in your own skin and looking within yourself, within your own heart, and being able to show others who it is that you are and what it is that you're here to do. And this is what's going to come through as you've been sitting here in meditation, being one and connected with your light. Because this is your home, right? This is the true home, that light within you. I love it. I love you. If you want a personalized reading, please contact me. It's Blessed Ascensions, BLESSEDASCESIONS, blessedascensions.com, blessedascensions@gmail.com. All right. I love you all. Until next time, peace.